in the heart of a world that seems to have lost its way amidst the chaos of changing norms and fading values, there lies a truth as old as time itself. This truth speaks of the essence of manhood, of dignity, morals, principles, and values that once sculpted the very foundation of society. Today, we find ourselves at a crossroads where the standards that defined men of character are considered relics of a bygone era. Yet, it is in this twilight of tradition that a call beckons to those who dare to remember, to those who dare to embody the virtues of the last of a dying breed. The decline. We live in times where the fabric of traditional manhood seems threadbare, worn by the relentless pursuit of modernity at the expense of principle. The virtues that once defined a man: honor, integrity, duty, and respect appear to be fading into the shadows of the past. In their place, a culture of instant gratification, of ego over empathy, of appearance over substance, threatens to erode the very essence of what it means to be a man. The contrast. Yet, it was not always so. There was a time when to be a man was to stand for something greater than oneself. It was to uphold a code that transcended the individual, a code that fostered strength in humility, courage in adversity, and wisdom in silence. Men were the pillars upon which communities were built, offering a shoulder to the weak and a guide to the young. They were partners to women, not in dominion, but in respect, in love, and in shared purpose, building families and futures together with a bond unbroken by the whims of selfish desire. The call to return. Now, more than ever, the world needs the return of these men. The last of a dying breed must rise, not as a whisper of the past, but as a clarion call for the future. It is time to reclaim the virtues that have been lost, to embody the principles that seem forgotten. This is not a call to return to the shadows of inequality or to the suppression of progress, but to forge a new path that honors the best of what traditional manhood and womanhood had to offer: respect, responsibility, and a commitment to something greater than oneself. The path forward. To the men standing at the crossroads, know this: the strength of character, the depth of integrity, and the commitment to principles are not weaknesses, but the greatest of strengths. In a world that often confuses value with price, remember that your worth is measured by the lives you touch, the respect you earn, and the legacy you leave. To the women who stand beside these men, your strength, wisdom, and compassion are the bedrock upon which true partnership thrives. Together, in mutual respect and shared values, there is no storm you cannot weather, no challenge you cannot overcome. The rebirth of tradition. As we stand on the brink of a new dawn, let us remember that the rebirth of tradition is not about turning back the clock, but about learning from the past to build a better future. It is about rekindling the flames of dignity, morality, and principle that can illuminate the darkness. In each of us lies the potential to be a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring power of traditional values in a modern world. Conclusion. Let us then be the last of a dying breed, not as monuments to a forgotten time, but as the vanguard of a new era. An era where men and women, bound by respect, guided by principle, and driven by purpose, stand together as pillars of a society reborn. For in the heart of this unity, in the strength of these values, lies the hope for a future where dignity, morals, and standards for men and women are not relics of the past, but the foundation of a world renewed